Good afternoon, Cancer and fellow cross watchers. Welcome to Inner Knowing Messages Tarot. My name is Rhiannon. And I'm here today to deliver your mid-June monthly reading. A gazy. Oh my gosh, these cards are coming out today. So, welcome all. How are you all doing? Please, if you could give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. For the first 3 minutes of this reading will be the short that I upload. So if you would like to know the full information on today's read, please go to the video section where you will find the full length reading. Thank you. Okay, so mid-June, how are we all doing? What's the month been like for you so far? Where are you all watching from, guys? Let me know in the comments how you all doing. Where are you watching from? What's been happening? Okie dokie. Right, so the cards I certainly wanted to talk for you today, Cancer and cross watchers. The first card that flipped out was the Two of Swords. And it seems like you're at a crossroads right now. Like there's a decision that you need to make and you're not sure which way to go. Now, I would say trust your gut, okay? Your gut feeling is that not that feeling that something in your tummy that's pulling you in a direction that helps you make decisions. Please go with whatever your gut feeling is telling you. If something feels off or if it doesn't feel right, don't do it, okay? That's the only thing I can say. But of course, you've got your own discernment. It's your own choice and decision at the end of the day. Then we have an amazing card, okay? We have the Two of Cups. Now, it can be about love, but ultimately, again, this is about choice. So it's a similar card really to this. It's just a different kind of energy in a way. But the old traditional Two of Cups is all about the choice, the two choices that you have, or you have two options and you've got to make a choice. But now it's more, it comes across now with tarot as a lover's card. So it can be the love of a person or two people. It can be a friendship kind of love, you know, your soul tribe. It can be family. It could be your work family. If you've got a good group of people that you work with and you get on and, you know, you can all have a bit of laugh and a bit of banter. Happy days, right? But this is all about unity and coming together, and it's about being compatible and, you know, having a good happy feeling, soulmates, relationships, having a harmonious or platonic relationship with someone. You know, it's about having balance and equality. You know, it's having an attraction or a connection. It can be about proposals and engagement and marriage. So congratulations if that's happening or has happened. Let me know. Now, 4 cards wanted to come out now from the Love Messages Oracle cards. And I honestly don't know what they were going to say, so I'll just start reading them to you. So the first one says, stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Ooh, so that could be linked to the Two of Cups. Now, again, another card about optimism. So it says, be optimistic. So keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Oh my God. I've been talking about this so much today in my readings. Honestly, this is so true. You have to rise above, basically. You have to rise and lift your energy, your vibration, whatever you may believe, but it is about the energy that you're on, the frequency that you're on, okay? So if you're vibing high, if you're in a good, happy, gratitude kind of feeling, joyful feeling, you rise up. And when you rise up, you attract the people on the same kind of energy level as you, the same frequency as you. So if you're looking for someone that you want to one day settle down with or commit to, then, you know, they've got to feel right. They've got to be compatible with you. I'm not saying you've got to know and be and do everything exactly the same as each other, but you've got to have some common ground, right? And it takes two to make a relationship work. You know, it's not all on one person's shoulders at the end of the day. So that's the one thing I would say to you. Now, express your love is the next card. It says it is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So if there is someone that you have been dating for a while and, you know, you're feeling the love feels and you think you are in love with them, then, you know, if you feel happy and confident to talk to them, tell them. Let them know how you feel. And then it says free yourself. So you don't need to be in a control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. And again, what I said, it's a two-way thing. It's not one way. So in other words, it takes two to tango. Two of you have to make a relationship work. It's not one person's responsibility. It's both of your responsibility. I'll give you an example. Me and my other half in our relationship, we work like a team, we complement each other in so many ways. And what I mean by that is, even if it comes down to being in the kitchen and cooking, if I cook, he will clean and wash up and put the dishes away or load the dishwasher and things like that. Sometimes we might cook together. Sometimes he will cook and then I will put things in the dishwasher. You know what I mean? It's just communicate, just talk to each other, and you'll be surprised how well, or you'll certainly pick up whether it's going to work and if it's right for you. Then we have the calm, and this card says, I breathe, live and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Okay. Again, it's about letting go. Stop trying to be controlling of everything. I was someone who was very, very controlling, and I had to basically calm down. I had to stop because I think I would have given myself a nervous breakdown if I hadn't. And an example that I've already given on another reading is, and I know this might seem silly, but when you wash underwear and you have socks, okay? Now, sometimes you can buy socks that have patterns, and you might buy like a pack of socks, which come in like a 3-pack or a 5-pack. And they might be the same color, but they might have like a slightly different pattern on the underneath of the foot. And I used to be so down to the simple things as when I washed and dried socks and I was putting them away, I had to make sure that I got the right ones matching and then put them away. And I used to waste so much time trying to find the right sock to match the other right sock. And oh my gosh, it was just wasting and eating up my energy and time. And I just thought, why am I stressing over them? As long as they're clean, they're dry, technically they're the same color. As long as nobody can really see the underneath of the pattern being slightly different, what matter does it make? They come from the same set, they're the same color, just slightly different in pattern. Now, I appreciate some people were very OCD or are suffer or have OCD, and they cannot not put them matching. And I get that, okay, that's fine. But for me, I had to learn to sort of relax a bit, don't be so highly strung on certain things. I've had to learn to let go a little, and, I've had to learn to trust like my partner and, allow him to make decisions sometimes. It's not all my shoulders, because a relationship takes two, right? So lots of things like that I've had to really work on. And believe me, it's taken me time, but I'm getting there slowly, but I'm getting there. Now we finish off with the Angel Oracle number card 2424. This card has come up today once already. And this is about good times. And it says leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Now, again, when I had this card earlier, I will openly talk about this. My family dynamic, it doesn't matter if I tell them how I feel, because to be honest with you, I don't think they really care. And that's not like the pity thing here that I'm saying. It's just fact. We don't really gel well. I'm completely different to them in a lot of ways. Their kind of enjoyment, for example, is going out, getting drunk. That's not my enjoyment. And I'm not knocking them. It's just that's their path and their choice, and mine is different. I'm of a spiritual person. I like peace and tranquility and holistic therapies and tarot cards and spiritualism and energy. That's my vibe. Whereas they look at me like I'm probably crackadoodles. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? It's like alien language to them, and that's fine. So I basically talk to people that I vibe with, people that are like my soul family, my partner. Although he's never into energy and tarot cards, you know, he doesn't mind it. He's not phased, you know, he just knows that I'm happy and he can see that. So that's all that matters. And he's so much more easygoing and understanding, and I love that about him. So I'm very happy and grateful to have someone like that, you know, in my life. But yeah, so I just thought I would mention that, you know, if you want to talk to people about how you feel, do it with people that, like I say, you've got common interests with or that makes sense, because I think that would definitely help you. So I hope that helps you all in all, Cancer and fellow cross watchers. Thank you all for being here. Please hit the like and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. And I shall be back again soon. So take care all and stay blessed.